Marcelo and Danilo, we'll get back to them. Ramos angering between Nacho and Varane. Casemiro's going to be the anchor in the midfield. Expect Modric and Isco to be pulling the strings. Then Danilo and Vieira almost as wings, I would imagine, allowing Ronaldo and Benzema to play inside.
Yeah, an unusual formation.
Nacho Iglesias Villanueva, the man with the whistle. Alfonso Castoya, Enrique Ramos down the lines, and Alejandro Fernandez is our fourth. We are underway. The ball rolling at El Sadar. Real Madrid in the white. From the right to the left, the ball sails Danilo and Vieira, and that might open some doors for Osasuna. Here is Leon. Leon kicks it wide, crossed in. Navas gets there just in time before Emmanuel Riviere. Dangerous chance for Osasuna.
Have to watch out for Leon. Very capable of taking the defenders on one-on-one. It's a smart pass out wide. Just wanted the ball back. He was well marked though. And Keylor Navas has to be quick off of his line as this ball is intended for the option.
Now Marcelo tries to shake and bake, does get the cross in, stays in play. A bit off balance, Ramos, but the rebound shot cranked wide, Benzema.
That's going to be one of the real danger points for Madrid. They've scored more headers than anyone else in La Liga. And ironically enough, Osasuna have conceded 1/3 of their goals from headers. It's the worst aerial defense, so definitely one of the biggest strengths for Real Madrid getting forward. Look at that cluster of players. 4 targets to aim at on the left foot of Marcelo. And the option
by way of Turkey launching it long, and plenty of space. Romero now from the right side. Not a lot of help in for Nacho. Sneaks it to the near post. Down goes Keylor Navas. Riviere screaming it should be a corner, but let's take another look.
Yeah, great shot from Jaime Romero. He creates the space going up against Nacho one-on-one, and only way that Riviere can put that one in, Phil, is with the back heel.
But does that come off of Navas?
Yeah. Looks that way.
5. And then Fiorentina and Udinese and some Serie A play as well on beIN Sports Connect. Isco, maybe not intentionally the dummy, the shot, and launching himself to his left, Keylor Navas.
Not a bad effort here from Fausto. Just falls to him outside the box, and he unleashes on this one. It's curling as well. Takes that wicked deflection.
It looked like Casemiro throwing himself.
Just takes a touch under his feet, but one that you fully expect the goalkeeper to be able to parry. Just down. Here's a look at the build-up. Ronaldo makes an interesting run past the newcomer Vujadinovic. Just has to step on him, but look at how narrow that angle is. Should not be able to score from that position. The goalkeeper has to have this one covered. And Sirigu just not able to get down enough. He gets the slightest touch onto it. Oh, I think it goes through his feet, Phil.
It did, and maybe even hits him on the backside.
And then here's the best look. Yeah, just under his feet. Takes a slight touch, but once again, that is all on. Again, Casemiro in a more advanced role.
Osasuna actually with more shots today, twice as many as Real Madrid. Mateo, they might get another here. Flag stays down. Navas comes out, chipped up and in by Sergio Leon. We're tied at 1. The fast break and the deft finish, his 7th of the season.
What a run and what a finish. This is the danger man we've been talking about for Osasuna, the one who can really create that moment of magic, and what a finish it was. The run timed to perfection, the delivery spot on as he got in between the 2 Real Madrid center backs. Multiple steps on the closest Madrid defender as well, all the time in the world to see Keylor Navas rushing out. He's onside, being kept onside by Varane. Keylor Navas rushing out of his goalpost, and the cheekiest of chips from Sergio Leon, a man who scored one of the finest goals you'll ever see last week. Takes a look around, goalkeeper goes to ground. Couldn't have done it any better. Game on.
Caught it earlier, just before this match, on his 36th birthday. Found the net again, now 8 goals. Lasted long, but Navas back quickly. Worth a shot. Good try by Fausto Tienza.
Yeah, that is an ambitious hit from Fausto. He takes a look up. He does have Sergio Leon making a run, trying to go in behind Ramos again, and then just going for the spectacular.
Ronaldo in, Benzema, slapped away Sirigu. Marcelo can't control, and Osasuna dodges a bullet.
To him, he was out wide and plenty of position to run at the defense, and there's Sirigu doing so well to sprawl himself out. Benzema thinks he has an easy finish. Much better. Great ball, though, from Ronaldo. Delivers it on to take the ball himself and go for goal. It's a lovely cross in from Danilo. And here Benzema just trying to find it's the earlier attempt. That wonderful save by Salvatore Sirigu, but just a second ago, saw Benzema doing so well again to try to set up Ronaldo. But there, just laying it off for him.
Injury time by the 36-year-old birthday boy Aritz Arodriz. We're tied at 1 here. Ramos back, pulled down. What a shot by Riviere as he quickly finds the trigger, but Navas up to the challenge.
And not a bad attempt, just falls to the Frenchman. Almost can't believe the space that he has as Ronaldo's not able to latch onto it. And Keylor Navas reacts well. Look at all the bodies in front of him. Phil with Monaco.
Maybe, just maybe, if he can find some consistency. Marcelo lets it run. Isco can caress it, instead drives it in the spin to the arms of Sirigu. 45th minute approaches.
Not bad here, always trying to put it on his favored right foot. Isco does find that little sliver.
Montenegrin, almost Bulgarian international. Lifted forward, that might play well again. Sergio Leon finding those little pockets of space. Cuts away from Ramos, rifles a shot, and Navas might have just saved a point.
Has been brilliant today, hasn't he? Just cuts inside. This is his weaker left foot, and that was going goal-bound, Phil. That was absolutely being curled in by Leon. Another tremendous effort, and an even better save. Look at how Navas had to outstretch to just get a fingertip. Everyone forward to a point would still be a golden one at home against Real Madrid.
Clerc lunges, bounces into Benzema. Here comes Isco! Johnny on the spot. Real Madrid capitalizes after the defensive miscue, and they are back in front.
So accurate, this chance from Isco, who makes that late arriving run. Once again from a narrow angle, Real Madrid able to score past Sirigu. But this one, you can't blame the goalkeeper nearly as much. It was struck to perfection from the Spanish magician. Had a few stabs at it, Real Madrid going forward. Here, the defender, Clerc, just completely mistiming his challenge. Nearly gives up a penalty at the end, and the two defenders not on the same wavelength, Clerc and Vujadinovic. Then it falls to Isco from a very narrow position, but that wouldn't have happened had Clerc been able to intercept that ball as he intended. Instead, Benzema able to take it inside the box, and Isco side-footed, just picking out his spot into the bottom corner. Tremendous effort.
Practically untied a knot on the net. It was.
Here's a look at that whiff from the new left back Carlos Clerc, who wasn't able to intercept the pass, and that's how Benzema was able to take the ball into the box. And ultimately finished by Isco, who I think's been terrific, and not just been because of the goal and his passing, but also his defensive work, putting in quite the shift here today.
By the way, word following this match, we do have the extra with analysis and more. Ronaldo giving us something to look at here, and almost got a second, but Sirigu with a kick save.
Great run from Ronaldo. Ball to him was inch perfect as well. The way he settles this one. Marcelo with a peach of a pass to find Cristiano Ronaldo, and then just trying to sliver this one right under the legs again of Sirigu. And this time it's a good kick save, and nearly kicks into his own net again, but able to get a better touch onto it this time than the first goal from Ronaldo.
On the corner, sent across. Sirigu plays his line. The header from Ramos goes awry.
Doesn't look entirely comfortable, does he, Sirigu? This is a quality goalkeeper, Phil. And even again, unsure of what to do. He comes out, he's in no man's land. He's not attacking the ball.
Again, he's still lifted in, holding his run nicely. Vasquez across. Ronaldo settles. Down he goes. There was contact, but was it enough to knock him down? Iglesias says no. And Zidane says, get back.
Question is, was this obstruction? Defender completely mistimes the aerial challenge, and then he gets in the way. That right arm is extended, Phil.
Now, Garcia does stick the arm in. Is Ronaldo already going down? Was he playing for the penalty? Blow to Osasuna.
The thing is, I don't know if Ronaldo doesn't think he's going to make the ball. I think Sirigu has it covered. That's the only thing the referee was thinking about, Phil.
However, lunging over defensively. Trying to pull it away from Marcelo. Rifle shot! And again, Navas denies. He is on fire, Sergio León. Finally on target again.
Yep, finally able to get the ball to León, the danger man who hasn't seen it in about 20 minutes at this point, and he rifles one right into.
No.
Didn't see much of Riviere. There's another look at that wonder hit again from Sergio León at the near post.
Actually hit his own leg coming through. Now Varane might have been able to deflect it, but who knows? Chance now for James. Sends it across. Is it a pull down in the box? The referee says no. Vasquez did get a shot away, but he seemed to be wrapped up in the process. And that's the second penalty shout that Real Madrid has, and this one maybe a little more credible.
And Lifetime especially did look like a penalty. James always looking up, knows the run's coming from Vasquez, who looks to have been pulled behind. And there's definitely a hold there from Oyer. He's pulling back on Lucas Vasquez as he's making his way into the box. Here's another good look at it. Oyer instantly reaches that right arm, pulls
as he walks away. Take another look.
It was an infighting ball from James, and there's the pullback the entire time for about 2 or 3 steps by Oyer, just to make it difficult. Pulls back at the final moment so Lucas can't get a clean hit on that shot, on that ball.
Step out for a go. Touched into the center. Marcelo gets there before Oyer can. In for Ronaldo, lets it run. Vasquez in the box, chips it over Sirigu, and there's the cherry on top. 3-1 Real Madrid. The merengues who made the trip are happy, and the Osasuna fans think what might have been.
Still screaming about the penalty that wasn't given to him, Lucas Vasquez. He has a chance to make it right. And what a touch from Marcelo. Look at the positioning of Marcelo as well, playing just behind the striker, venturing forward. Lovely link up between Marcelo, Ronaldo, and then the final touch is from Vasquez. But this is beautiful from Cristiano Ronaldo to just let that one slip through. I think he gets the slightest touch just to redirect it in the path of Lucas Vasquez, and showing Sergio León that he's not the only one that could chip a keeper. This one just enough as Sirigu was rushing out, going to ground. Put such a delicate chip on it, Lucas Vasquez.
And that will do it. His first league goal since April, first of the season, third in all competitions, including what proved to be that equalizer against Celta. And here, good enough to grab all 3 points. 3-1, but it wasn't that easy.
A much better Real Madrid in the second half ever since switching to the 4-man back line. And in the end, pretty deserved victory.